Hey, bookers, tubers, and grammars. Welcome to Silpada Saturdays at 7. I decided for this show we would just do gentle, light pieces, not always the Antonella crazies, big, bold ones. But I did throw in the hoops. Remember, nickel-free, cobalt-free, free shipping and handling with Silpada. And they are wonderful philanthropists as well. That's why I joined up with them. Let's get the show started right away. And I want to start with these earrings. These are the Prosperous Duo earrings, E5521 for $85. And they're 2 1/16 inches by 1 7/16 inches. So for the lady out there that loves a hoop earring, but she doesn't want it stationary and rigid on the lobe, these are great because they're a shepherd's hook, but that what I want to call hoop earring isn't stationary. It dangles, it moves, it sways. So there's a whole lot of movement with this. Let me take one of these out so you can see it up close, and we'll get a measurement on it too. So up and down on the earring, including the shepherd's hook, you're at 2 1/16 inches, and then from side to side on the circle, 1 7/16 inches. We'll start with the tour right up top with that shepherd's hook, and then it falls into this almost, what do I call it? Almost like a flattened rope, extended look to it. It's totally round. Front and back are fully finished, and they're just really groovy. I don't know, just look at that from far away. There we go. That's a better look at it. So a really cool look. The Prosperous Duo earrings, E5521 for $85. Now, I did want to remind you, how do you order? How do you get the Antonella discount? What you do is you go through my link, go.silpada.com / I always mess that up. Antonella, all in lowercase letters. And it'll take you through automatically then anything that you choose, and it doesn't have to be the items in this show or past shows. You can browse the whole site. They have so many pieces of jewelry at checkout. Then, as long as you went through go.silpada.com, at checkout, that is when you're going to see the Antonella Insider discount. If for some reason you don't, you can. I lost the butterfly to the. Where are you? Oh dear, I went somewhere in the rolls of my thighs. Okay, lost the butterfly. Where are you, butterfly? It's gonna have to stay like that. Anyway, if for some reason at checkout you don't see the Antonella Nestor Insider discount, you can, on the promo code, you can type in all in lowercase ANESTER, and then you'll see my discount too. So let's get on with the next piece. I can't believe I lost that butterfly. See, I can't do two things at once. Actually, I can. These earrings are called Just a Dream, and they are E5731 for $50. Let me take them out and get them measured for you, but first take a look at them on. So, you know, when we compare hoops, and you always say this when Chris sees me get another pair of hoops, he'll say, don't you have like 500 pairs of hoops? I'm like, yes and no. They're all different to me. So these are squared off, wet and watery and hammered. Look at that finish. Honestly, no one does silver like Silpada. They're just so clean, so fresh. They are just beautiful. These are all solid, fully hammered on the back. Easy on, easy off. Let's get a measurement. They are on the drop about 3/4 of an inch. And then from side to side, they're at almost 1/4 of an inch. Let me slip back into them. These are so easy to wear, and they're kind of different if you're a hoop girl and you're used to wearing hoops all the time and you love them. That's your comfort zone, because that's how I am. This is a way to just kind of change it up a little, square it off a little. I love the squared off because the light actually hits it from every platform. So there are 4 sides that the light is catching, not to mention this back J-hoop portion that catches the light too. Isn't that pretty? and they're just so easy, and they're up closer to the face, so you don't have this dragging down effect. You have it tucked up close to the face. Bring that jawline in, bring the eyes to your eyes and your face and nothing else. So just a dream, E5731 for $50. I don't have any rings in the show today. I had trouble with shipments. Oh geez. So, but I was able to do a show where we just have some beautiful, dainty, simple pieces. And the next one we want to talk about is this bracelet. It's called the Simplex Cross Bracelet B493278. It is 7 inches, but it has a 1-inch extender on it. So you can take this all the way to 8 inches like I did. So here's the 8-inch clasp. Up here is the 7-inch. And it's a beautiful chain, just dainty and lovely, very simplistic. And then you have the cross there. It's $30. The cross is about, let's get that ruler in there and show you. It is about a little over 1/2 inch, and then from side to side, 1/4 inch. So it's just very dainty, very lovely, very simple. The Simplex Cross Bracelet. B493278 for $30. Again, you would go to go.silpada.com/Antonella, and in the search engine you would put B493278 or type in Simplex Cross Bracelet and it'll bring you right to it. And then you'll see the discount at checkout. All right, let's go to the bracelet right next to it. I thought this was so cool. It's a solid bar with a little bit of twinkle, and those are crystals that you're seeing there. It's called the Dotted Line Bracelet. Reminds me of those ID bracelets, but in a much kind of smaller, daintier way. The Dotted Line Bracelet B4719C475, it's $35. And that is a solid curved bar. Are you guys yelling, dab, woman, dab? I know, right? Oh my goodness. Thank you. So it's a solid curved bar, as you can see there. And then you have 1, 2, 3 precious crystals that just glisten and gleam right off of that. Love these two together, where you see the bar and the cross. So a solid curved bar, 3 beautiful dollops of crystals. This one is also adjustable. Yay, Silpada. So it'll go anywhere from a 7-inch to an 8-inch. And there's your hang tag. That is called B4719C475, the Dotted Line Bracelet, $35. That's a great price, and I love the crystals in it. Right next to it, though, let's move over to called the Chain Breaker Bracelet. It is B507975. It's $60, and it's a 7.5 inch. If you love the paperclip necklaces, I have 2 of them in the show, and I just wanted to kind of show this with it. Although we're not calling it a full-on paperclip necklace, it's more of like an oval link and a shortened paperclip. Does that make sense? So there you're seeing the toggle closure on it, and then it goes right into, there's the hang tag of Silpada, and then it goes right into all of those paper clips or shorter oval links. And it's a little bit heftier. I liked it with the 2 bracelets that we just showed, but I really wanted to bring it to your attention because I'm going to be jumping into those necklaces, and actually they're up next. Again, the bracelet is called the Chain Breaker Bracelet, B507975 for $60, and it is 7.5 inches. All right, let's do this next one, and I wanted to show you this one first. It'll go anywhere from 16 inches to 8 inches. It's called the Coupled Together Necklace, and it's all paperclip, but again, just like the bracelet was, a little bit more of a shortened, narrow paper clip. But I have it next to one that is a full-on paper clip. You can kind of look and see how those links are a mini paperclip version of the larger paperclip version. This one's kind of cool though. Let me stay with me because I want to show you what it does. Okay, so it's called the Coupled Together Necklace, N6108CZ18. It's $65, and it'll go anywhere from a 16-inch to an 18-inch. On the bottom here, on the final large paper clip, you have 1 mm round cubic zirconias. And I thought that this was cool because it's actually open right there. I don't know if you can see that. So you can put a pendant on it, but if you want to make it a pendant, I did this with it too. So I made the paper clip actually a pendant on the end of it. So it can look like that too, because the links just kind of click right into it. That is the coupled together necklace, N6108CZ18 for $65, 16 inches to 18 inches on this. And just a nice, light, airy piece that you can put it on, leave it on, have a little bit of glistening gleam with those round cubic zirconias. Okay, let's go to the other one. This is the graffiti matte necklace right on top of it. This one will go, actually you can order it in an 18-inch or a 24-inch, but both of those sizes will come with a 2-inch extender. So the 18-inch can go to 20-inch. The 24-inch version of this can go to a 26-inch. This is made in Italy. Unbelievable for $40, being able to play with your lengths and your links with this one. And 543818, the graffiti matte necklace, $40. What I want to do though, if you're going, I don't know if I really, am digging an 18-inch, what I want to do is just kind of show you that the lobster claw clasp will go into any one of those links, any one of those paper clip links. So here's the initial extender that you're using, but that lobster claw clasp will actually go into any link that you want there. So honestly, you can make this into a lariat necklace if you want. I think the Silpada dangle charm at the bottom is just pretty enough to show as well, as you can see that. So, but it's just nice to be able to have a necklace that will be any length you want. How many of us have the exact same necklace length in our wardrobe? For me, it's always an 18-inch. How nice to be able to have a piece that I could go something at that length, this length, any length I want. So if you're missing kind of lengths in your jewelry wardrobe, get the 24-inch, because that's going to translate into then a 24-inch, 22-inch, 20-inch, 19-inch, 18, 16, you know what I mean. Because of that lobster claw clasp, and you're able to kind of manipulate it into any length that you want. So I think that's money well spent. $40 on that. Again, the graffiti matte necklace, available in 18-inch or 24-inch, made in Italy. So you know what I'm going to say, but I'll say it again anyway. The Italians are #1 in the world for, what they do, what they make. I've been to the Vicenza shows where they have these contests, if you want to call them that. All the countries come together and show their designs and their jewelry, and they're breathtaking. But at the end of the show, which is a couple days, they put all the winners in like winner row, all the countries, all the designers, and Italy's always #1 for innovation, technology, design, craftsmanship, all of it. They're just amazing. Okay, just real quick before I get to my last item in the show. This was short. I know, I need me some rings. Here's how your jewelry is going to come to you. A really pretty blue box. You have a satin ribbon. The drawer opens up in a blue velvet pouch on a pillow of cotton, and that's how it comes. So it's really a bow and go. If you've got anything coming up and you just want to put a little red bow on it and say thank you, love you, you're the best, that's a great presentation. All right, last item in the show, and you guys have been saying, Antoinette, show some more ankle bracelets. I know. It is the season. So I love to bring ankle bracelets in for a couple reasons, because ankle bracelets are something that, don't put them away after the summer. I've got a dab. Oh my gosh. Because what you can do with your ankle bracelets, if you live in snow and boot weather. You can make them into bracelets. You can make them into necklaces. This one I thought would do that on both levels. This is called the Clarity Piece Anklet. It is a 470010. It's $40. It'll go anywhere from 9 inches to 10 inches. And you have 1.2 to 3 millimeter round cut cubic zirconia. And it's like this trinity of triangles, or princess on a point, then rounds, princess on a point, chain, 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 and then it repeats all the way through. It is a C-ring clasp on that, but going back to the, the boot winter girls out there, you attach this to one of your other necklaces and look at that. That's really pretty. So it becomes an anklet that then in the winter time you can wear it as a necklace or a bracelet. I know some ladies need a 9-inch bracelet, and there it is for you. So this will go 9 inches to 10 inches. Clarity Piece Anklet, a 470010, $40, 9 inches plus 1 inch, 10 inch total. And that's the show. Woo! That was short, fast, and furious, right? I'm going to tell you the truth. My mother-in-law's here, and I want to spend some time with her. So I love you guys, and thanks again for all your support and keeping us going. And in case you didn't see, my mammogram test was all clear and all negative. So thank you guys. All the wonderful prayers and encouragement are really amazing, and you guys are amazing. Love you guys. Bye-bye.